I hear you and see you, tiny warrior. I'll help you from up here.
You know, you could have jumped inside the paw, and I could have helped from out there. So, what does this girdle look like?
It's usually for my eyes only. I know Justice wants you have to see it, but I want you to pretend you're not.
So this was Ares' humble abode for 13 months. Very humble. A lick of paint on the walls, a couple of throw rugs would have killed him.
You were the one who ordered revenge on the giants, remember?
Hey, they made a move on my wife. I don't share.
She sure does.
Is this...
Oh yeah! Aphrodite's magic girdle! Jealous?
Wow! Should I be touching this? I wouldn't want to set it off.
Relax! It has to be worn to trigger its magical desire! Now stop squirming and bring it back! And remember, you never saw it!
Right away! I mean, so what? Huh? Oh! Hey, Ares! A little help!
Prepare to be shaken, not stirred!
Whoa! I can't believe you spent over a year in there. My back's all cramped.
The panic never leaves me. Now, where is it?
Aphrodite's girdle? Right here. It suits you. Sometimes it's better to make love, not war.
If I admit you're right, never tell anyone anything about this.
You have my word.
You're right. Now it's time to play Switch the Girdles with Aphrodite. I wonder how many bruises I'll get this time.
You say that like it's a good thing. Oh, got it. Enjoy.
Many songs were to be sung of Fenyx's battle with the mighty Heracles, and how she freed him from the clutches of vile Typhon.
Nothing but fog.
Look closer. Fenyx sensed that the fog might be hiding more of the Moire's secrets below the cliffs. At the foot of the grand statue was an anvil. Itself not a beautiful thing, but the base upon which beautiful things are born. And here were Hephaistos' tongs, which he plunged deep into scorching fires and frigid waters.
Plunged!
Only in those extremes could his creations be perfected. What?
You know, that's all. All the play he's getting. Because you know all of him. In the looks department. Because he's...
Are you finished?
Yes. Yep.
Finally, after much climbing, Fenyx reached Hephaistos' hammer.
Sorry. I'll stop.
Ah, the Forge Lands. The many workshops. The soaring peaks.
Are we on a guided tour here or something?
The ancient creations, wasted by Typhon's endless appetite for destruction. Oh. Someone down there was alive, working, and seemingly happy.
Definitely not Hephaistos, then. That whining, sniveling coward never smiled a day in his life.
Have you listened to a word of this story? Things have changed.
Okay, and maybe I'll put just a happy little smile there. Good.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing. Well, something. One thing.
I'm Fenyx. What are you?
Dialogue. With me. Okay. We've planned for this, don't we? Who or what are any of us? We are what we do. I am acting, so I'm some kind of artist. Clearly, You are appreciating that art, so are an appreciator.
I'm a warrior. Or the sibling of a warrior. I'm warrior adjacent. Anyway, I'm here to stop Typhon.
That checks out. You didn't look like much of an appreciator, no offense. But maybe this will change your mind.
A little box?
What? No, that is so my last place. I signed it, though. You can keep it. No need to thank me.
I can't read this. You're a sculptor. I scaled your statue. You're Hephaistos, right? I'm so excited to meet you in person.
So, not that one. Fine. That's fine. Totally fine. But I have others.
We need to find your essence so we can defeat Typhon. Do you know where it is? No?
Confusion or rapture? Are you rapt?
This is just my face. How can you art at a time like this? Don't you know what's happening?
I think it's safe to say I do not.
Typhon? Everyone turned to stone? Gods all lost their essences? Evil monsters everywhere! End of the world! You really have no memory whatsoever?
Who needs the past when you can shape the future?
It'd be easier to shape the future with hands. Typhon stole them, I assume. Ripped them from your limbs? Tortured you endlessly. Something.
You really need to sit down with this Typhon guy. Talk it out. And no, my hands had enough of making art and scurried off together.
They can't have gone far. And who knows? Maybe if I get them back, they'll jog your memory. Save the applause for when I come back.
I could sculpt a tree with happy little tree friends. Do trees have friends?
Sing, clear-voiced muse of Hephaistos, famed for inventions. He taught glorious crafts throughout the world. Be gracious, Hephaistos, and grant prosperity.
He's made a lot of designs for me. Still waiting on that massage throne, though. Ah.
place looks like a battlefield. Or a graveyard.
I am the never-ending truth! I am your world reborn!
How handy.
Attack! Cleanse this world of divine imperfection!
Is this battle on?
Not bad for the kid of a satyr with a hangover, huh?
Oh wait,
I'm hearing he can...
we're screwed!
There, near the gates and above the wreckage left in Typhon's wake, Fenyx spied what looked like a working automaton hand.
Yoink!
You know what they say? You can't spell pain without pain.
Forgetful automaton thing!
Artist words,
That's what I said. Look, I found your hands.
industrious, Typhon-obsessed appreciator. You are full of surprises.
Hold still while I just... What was that?
No idea.
Still no memory, huh?
No. Well, maybe one. A word there.
A pearl in rough seas. Forge fires lit. A wise child convinced. A feather's weight of wit. Forge fires lit. Forge fires lit! Your forge is part of the prophecy. It must be the answer. You have to remember. The forge. The glowy blessing thingy that just came out of your hands. You are a god.
Flattery. I think you're great too.
No, an actual god. Back home, I told dozens of different stories about you. Myths, legends, gods, monsters. All of it. You're Hephaistos, the god of the forge. Remember?
I always thought I was a Jerry. Paul, maybe.
This isn't working. We have to jog your memory to find your essence. I need you to think. How do we start the forge?
Ventilation, shafts, channel, air to pour coal-burning furnaces. A network of canals must feed frigid waters through water wheels to the summit. Central combustion is controlled through two mechanisms in the forge core.
How do you know that?
Know what?
Forget it. Unblock vents, start fires, spin water wheels, then something about mechanisms. Stay here and make sure those hands don't go anywhere.
Instead of painting on a pot that has fruit in it, what if the painting is a pot with fruit in it?